Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Red Rum, the first single or EP by the Japanese visual kei band Lycaon. Today we're celebrating 15th anniversary of the record, so I've decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. So yeah, I've already reviewed their single Rose like 2 weeks ago. I want to go through the entire discography of this band because I truly enjoy them. I found their music in 2013 by accident. I've been searching for more Japanese bands, and as you know, most of the bands from the visual kei movement, which is about aesthetics and how you look, they mostly played nu metal. Later they would always evolve into metalcore, and then they would usually disband, or they still continue to make music like other bands such as Lynch. So yeah, Lycaon existed only for like 8 or 9 years, and this is interesting because we're going to listen to the record with the original lineup. Mio on the bass and Eve on the drums. After the first album, they've both departed the band. As usual, we have Yuki on the vocals, Zero and Satoshi on the guitars. So let's start. The production is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping. My favorite part of the production is the snare. It's just so punchy and glassy. These are the type of sounds that I just adore. So yeah, message is diverse. Songs are mostly about personal struggles and relationship issues. Very romantic love stuff, I would say. Structure of the songs is basic and advanced, and music is like a mix of Japanese rock and nu metal, but it's mostly nu metal. The record starts with an intro, Grow. Now this is more of an industrial type of a track, no vocals here, and well, it's the weakest song here. It's still fun, I enjoy it, but the rest is going to be better. 7 out of 10. The first thing you're going to notice about the song Red Rum is how great the drums sound like. Eve is a fantastic drummer, and I wish he was in the band more, not just in the first 3 years, because his playing is phenomenal. I love him to death. Every song is just stellar because of him. Next stuff is the bass work. We can clearly hear the bassist. He plays mostly his own stuff, sometimes only bass can be heard, so yeah, he's appreciated. I love the guitar work on this EP, it's just so nu metalish but also mixes in those classical rock type of riffs and guitar solos, so it's very interesting. And then we have the vocals. Yuki is a fantastic vocalist. Sometimes I don't enjoy his voice, especially on the next releases, but here everything is just perfect. This track starts with a very solid groove. We have the black sound at the beginning from the vocalist, and the main, I guess, verse is just so fun and heavy nu metal stuff. Then we have the verses, which are also great. I mean, this is a classic Lycaon song. Amazing melodic chorus, great verses, the bridge is fantastic. It has that very dark atmosphere to it and unhappy, but it's also hopeful in some way. Yeah, 10 out of 10. The death game is even better. Now this song sounds nostalgic for some reason. I guess it's because of the guitar work, because it truly sounds like it's 2001 or 2. The verses here are the best because of the clean singing. Yuki is just so great at his vocals there, and I guess the chorus is the weakest part, but it's still fun to listen to. 10 out of 10. Kohakuyo. Now this is my all-time favorite Lycaon song. The intro of this track, the whole 40 seconds at the beginning, are some of my favorite music moments, because the guitar riff is so unique sounding and so bouncy. Then we get those drums and they just fit perfectly with the groove and the other instruments. It's such a perfect intro and the song just never lets go. The verses are much more mellow and calm, but that chorus is just so beautiful. Kohakuyo tu 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 tu. The guitar solo is straight out of this world. What's fun about this track is also how the last chorus is in a completely different time than the previous ones. So yeah, they play the same thing, but they play it differently. 11 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting. Replayability, yeah, it's an excellent EP or a single. I wish there was more, to be honest, because it's just 3 songs and an intro, and the intro is the weakest part. This is their first release, and I guess it's my favorite one, because there are no weak songs here, nothing to spoil the fun for me. It just gets better with every next song. Grow, fun. Red Rum, amazing. Death Game, excellent. And then Kohakuyo, the best part, right at the end. I guess you won't find this band on streaming services or anywhere else, so just listen to this stuff on YouTube or find it on some visual key sites where you can download it, because I guess getting the physical CDs is not possible because they've been sold out, so yeah. Don't forget this band, check them out. They are very underground because they've disbanded years ago and they weren't popular to begin with, at least not in Europe or America, but they deserve to be heard because their music is awesome. That's all from me, thank you for watching, celebrate the anniversary by spinning this record today, it deserves some love. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, links in the description, and I will see you in my other videos. Bye!